Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kelsha Marie, and today we're going to tackle some mini twists. Now, I've never done this before, so this should be interesting. Stay tuned and watch as I tackle this hairstyle. So for these mini twists, I'm not going to rack my nerve about how straight the parts are. However, I will be cautious to make them a little straighter just because I'm doing this as a protective style. And I'm thinking I might be able to wear this for like a week. So let's cross our fingers with this because I think I told y'all before, I never wear my twists out in public. But actually that's different because we're not out in public because of the quarantine, you know? So let's get to it. So for our mini twist today, we'll be using two products that you've seen me use before. The first will be the Melanin Hair Care Twist Elongating Styling Cream. The second product we'll be using is the Extreme Professional Styling Gel, and you guys have seen me use this on my wash and goes. So I think this would do good with keeping the twist intact, giving me some hold while I'm using this as a protective style. So I went Facebook Live earlier to show how I blow dried my hair, and I'm doing this on stretched hair because I want to keep my length with these twists, and it took me about 15 minutes to twist my hair, so no, to dry my hair. So let's see how long it takes to twist it. I won't torture you as I'm torturing myself to sit through watching all of that, so I'll fast forward here and there, but for the most part you guys will see how I'm doing this. Between my dogs and the house, everything gets noisier when I record, like everything. So I separated the top and bottom halves, and I'm going to start at the back, and I'm a little nervous. I think this is going to take me all day. Okay. Alright, it's all or nothing now. Let's go. I don't know how many twists I should do back here. Alright, so like I said, we're going to start with the Melanin Hair Care Twisting Cream and then follow up with the gel. So I'm going to start by putting just a little bit of the cream on my hair. A little bit more. And then about the same amount of gel. And we'll see how this first twist turned out. As with any other twist, I still want to make sure my ends are even, so when I coil the ends, they'll, you know, I won't have to take hair from one twist to another. And then I'm making sure that I'm staying as close to the root as possible, or my scalp as possible, so that the twist stays tight. So I'm going to coil the end of it. And let that go. Okay y'all, so I fast forwarded this part because I figured you don't need to see me twist. If you need to see me twist, then you should watch my last video of the twist outs and see larger twists so you can get a better idea of how I accomplish these twists. But I'm just going to finish this last row and also most of my hair in the back, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get to the back.
Waiting now, you've been so busy.
Okay guys, so I'm back and I only have this last quadrant left to do. This has been an all-day affair. I have stopped and picked it back up like multiple times. I can't tell you how many times. However, we're here at the last part. So since you last saw me, my godson was here. eating a chicken bone and whatever else, and I had to change my shirt. It was horrible. But nevertheless, the only thing that I've changed with this or added to this process is the Melanin leave-in conditioner. And you guys have seen me use this before. As you can tell, I like this stuff. It's halfway gone. I did my last wash and go, and I think one other style with this, and my sisters used it. I've used it on my 2 god sisters. Like, I love it. So I'm going to have to replenish this. So if you need to know if I really like it or not, there's your answer. So I use this because I noticed that it's giving me a little bit more moisture on my twist. Now, on this side, I definitely did not use it. They don't look bad at all, don't get me wrong, but I was just curious to see like how much more moisture would go into my hair with that. And so I think we're good. And I've been mixing it, to be honest. Like, I've been using this with the twisting style cream and the wet line extreme gel. Depending on how I feel after all this is done, and after, you know, I do some styles with it and keep it in for a while, will determine whether I'll do this again. Right now, my arms hurt, my back hurts, I'm tired, like my fingers are cramping. Anyway, so I'm going to finish this side, and you know, we'll come back at the end. Y'all, we're on the last section. We're on the last section. Last twist. While I'm playing, I'm probably going to retwist one of these because I kind of want my part on this side, and I don't like how this one is laying. So, probably going to redo that too. However, the last for real twist. I'm going to throw on product. Alright, y'all. This was a long journey. I have seen like some people who do these mini twists, they make a concoction of like oils and water, well, a little bit of water and some type of like butter thing just to keep the ends moisturized. So I will be doing that. Just so that my ends, like if they start looking like too dry or like they're tangling with themselves or something like that, I'll spray that on there so that I'm not losing hair, since this is supposed to be a protective style. Okay, y'all, so I am done finally. It probably took me for real 4 hours to do this. Like if I were just sitting here, and that's with me watching Netflix, catching up on my shows, that kind of stuff, scrolling through whatever. But we'll see how this works out. I have never done this before. I've had small braids, I've had faux locks, but nothing like this, nothing this short. So that's the part that I'll probably have to get used to the most. I'll give you a close-up of my ends. So if anything, if I see any twists are unraveling, if they look a little frizzier over time, I will unravel them and retwist it over the next few days. But I'm excited to see how I pull this off. I mean, I guess this is kind of like the spring twist look, but they're just so small. Okay, y'all, so that's it. Let me know your thoughts on this mini twist tutorial. Let me know if you've tried it, what products you might have used. If you've tried it, how long you've kept them, because I'm interested to see how long I'll keep them. But I'll keep you posted. Over the next few days, I'll probably add some stuff on my Instagram story, so stay tuned for that, and make sure that you're following my Instagram page if you haven't, at kelsha.marie. This is it, y'all. Thanks for watching.